Here's where you've got a sleeping superpower in your financial situation. What if I told you you could offer a $25,000 appraisal gap guarantee on that same property without the threat of you having to source and come up with an additional $25,000? So while your competitor might have an additional $20,000 in the bank, you're offering an even better deal than theirs, whether you've got the additional 25 grand or not. So what kind of magic is in these numbers? Let me explain it to you. I'm going to give you 3 different scenarios with various down payments. It only works with a minimum of 10% down or greater, and you'll see why in a minute. If it appraises at $500,000 or higher, we're doing a loan amount at 90% of the value of the home, $450,000. Because you don't have at least 20% equity, you're paying monthly mortgage insurance. Now, the cost of mortgage insurance varies widely. I'm going to use a factor of 0.2% as an example. That works out to $75 a month. Now, what happens if the house appraises low? Anywhere between $499,999 and $475,000. The way we keep your cash out of pocket the same is we're going to lend you the same amount of money. Remember in the last scenario, it was a $450,000 loan? We're going to do the same thing, even though the house appraised at $475,000. And the reason why? We can do loans up to 95% of the value of the home. So the mortgage insurance, let's use an example rate of 0.3%. That would work out to mortgage insurance of $112.50 a month, or $37.50 more than if it appraised to $500,000. So yes, your payment goes up by $37, but your cash out of pocket stayed exactly the same. And you know why? Because the loan amount stayed the same. So you're still paying the $50,000 between $500,000 and the loan amount of $450,000. That part hasn't changed. The only thing that's different is the mortgage insurance rate. So the question to you realistically is this house worth $37.50 more per month if you win this bidding war? Keep in mind, you're probably going to refinance this loan at some point in the near future and get rid of the mortgage insurance anyways. Also keep in mind, this only comes into play if the house appraises between $475,000 and $499,999. And of course, if you do have the extra cash in your bank account, if you want to use it, go ahead. I'm just saying that if you don't want to or don't have the additional cash, you can make a $25,000 appraisal gap guarantee and make your offer one with a superpower.